Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, whose voice is almost shot. Excuse me. And I want to tell you, it is definitely warm in here. All right, this is the final Burgh unboxing of the day, and probably the final Burgh unboxing till after Alien Con, because I'm going to use every dime I can to pay my bills off and pay for the hotel room. Of course, I could use donations to help me with a $600 hotel room for the weekend. I'm never doing that again unless I have money. And this one, now this is a library edition. Um, Not what I thought it was. This is from the Mountain View Library in Mountain View, California. But it will go in my paranormal collection. This is Ghost Hunter's Guide to the San Francisco Bay Area. And one thing a lot of you have asked me to do is do remotes and go to haunted places in the Bay Area. Well, I got to have a car first. Devised for the fearless tourist, curious traveler, or local resident craving a lively twist on local history, Ghost Hunter's Guide to the San Francisco Bay Area highlights more than 100 haunted spots in and around San Francisco, all accessible to the public, where you can research and organize your own ghost hunt, which is what I wanted to try to do last year. As you remember, to get funding to go to Alien Con, I wanted to have people show up and have a ghost tour, and, well, nobody wanted to come out here. So this is what's very frustrating to me. Not that I want funding, but it would have been fun to actually meet some of you. So we have things like the President Yacht Potomac, FDR's yacht, the Western Aerospace Museum in Oakland, Heinhold's First and Last Chance Saloon in Jacqueline and Square. I've been by there many times. I've never been in it. Let's see where else here. I didn't know about this one. This is nearby, well, about 15 miles away. The Old Craft Shop, corner of Center Street, Marsh Creek Road in Clayton, California. The Camp Neal at UC, the USS Hornet in Alameda, where they used to keep the nuclear whistles. The LeBaron Hotel in San Jose. Let's see what else is here. The Rangstorff House in Mountain View, which I have heard of but never seen. Now, they're closed, so we don't know if whatever's going to happen there. The Haunted Toys R Us in Mountain View. The Winchester Mystery House that people want me to go to. All of this requires, excuse me, a car. The ferry boat Eureka, I didn't know this. Hyde Street Pier, Maritime Park, I've been in that park many a times. The Carmelita Coleman in Menlo Park. Trying to find somewhere I've seen and heard of here. Chrissy Field and the Presidio, now that's changed, but the money of the buildings are still there. That's supposedly haunted. The Golden Gate Bridge, of course, site of hundreds of suicides. Oh God, I hate Loveland. The Frisbee Walsh House in Benicia. Now, Kathy and I've been there, Benicia. There's a house that looks like the Addams family lived over there. We'll have to go over there sometime and take a look. It's right across the bridge from me. The another one I can get to, it costs $6 just to get there. The Historical District, this was the first state capitol in Benicia, and that's haunted. These are on the North Bay, so I'm trying to see what might be in the city itself. But Here's one in San Leandro, the Casa Peralta. And that's where we go to eat. At the Burgh. And then those locations outside the Bay Area. Way up in Lakeport. The Stone Church and Graveyard at Rockville, and we heard in Fairfield. And by the way, in Niles, supposedly, the little theater there is haunted by Charlie Chaplin. Here's the hotel. Here's a, what is this? Sutter's Fort in Sacramento. Been by there many a time. It's haunted. So I could spend days just going to everywhere in this book and never do another video on anything else, just in this book alone. And this is by Jeff Dwyer. So the Ghost Hunter's Guide to the Bay Area. When we get a car, I will be doing videos at some of these locations that I can get to. I'm not going to spend a fortune going up to cities, 75 miles away unless there's a reason for us to go there. All right, that's another paranormal book from my book collection. And this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day. Stay warm, dry, cool. Wish I was. And safe out there if you can. And this has been another episode of Burgh Unboxing. Bye-bye for now. Mouse cursor is not cooperating. There we go.